Welcome to another episode of ECSD Talk. I am your host, Alan Buckler, station manager for the Ellenville Central School District's very own radio station, 107.9 WELV. We are recording this episode in May of 2021, and I'm delighted to be joined today by a new member of the ECSD family, Marina Russo. Hi, Marina.
Hi.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me, and welcome to Ellenville. I know you've been here a few weeks, right?
Yep. Yeah, just about a month now.
Awesome, awesome. So what is your position? You're in the high school, I think. What's your position here?
Yep. So I'm the new school social worker at the high school, and also, covering a little bit of the middle school as well, wherever they need me.
Okay. And so you've been here about a month now. And what does the high school social worker or the school social worker, what do they do on a day-to-day basis, week-to-week basis?
So yeah, social work is kind of one of those jobs where people really never know what it means. And I think that's because it means so many different things. It depends on kind of what office you're in, what building you're in, what kind of agency you're in. So overall, social workers essentially are put in place to support mental wellness and make sure people have the resources they need. So it can be something like connecting people to outside resources, helping people get what they need in the community. Social workers take a very person and environment approach, right? So we're looking at how people are functioning within their environment. So that can mean helping them get those resources. It can also mean counseling. So I do a fair amount of counseling here. I see the 504 students, as well as, anyone who's in crisis, or if you're just having kind of a bad day, they can kind of come down and say, I've got this going on, feeling frustrated or whatever it is. We talk it out, kind of set them back to a place where they feel like they can rejoin their class, maybe learn some coping skills, and then keep checking in.
Nice. So it's primarily focused on the students, right? The work that you do?
Yes. Yep. But I also mean to be a support for the teachers and the faculty as well.
Yeah. Well, I was going to mention that that's another side of all the things that you do is not just focusing on the students, but if a staff member needs help, or you might just put out some general thoughts and guidance out for the staff to take advantage of as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I have like a little self-care corner in the newsletter that goes out to the high school faculty. So there's gonna be a little self-care tip each week, just little things to kind of help remind ourselves that we need to take care of ourselves and do these self-care things, and then also just being a resource for the teachers if they need to work something out or have a question about mental health.
Yeah, well, the thought just came to my mind, I think, because when we met a week or so ago, Mr. Pabon, high school principal, used the analogy of on an airplane, when the oxygen mask dropped down, they tell you to put yours on first so you can assist others. And obviously that's true when it comes to mental health of the staff, right? If the staff are feeling good about themselves and in a good space, they'll just do better when it comes to talking to students, helping students. If a staff's having a bad day or is mentally being affected by something negative, that can translate to their teaching methods, right? On just their output.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean, I think if you're exhausted and you are having a really hard time yourself, it's going to be really, really difficult to kind of put your best foot forward or have any sort of emotional space available for anybody else.
Yeah. So with that in mind, it's going to be a fairly short interview today. We're going to be hopefully seeing more of you on the school YouTube channel probably in a few months' time. So just a little teaser for our viewers out there. We're going to hopefully work together on a short video series, or just ways that the parents out there and staff members and students, of course, can be positive, improve their mental health, take care of their mental health, all that kind of stuff. But maybe just to wrap up today, again, a brief interview, but just what are some thoughts and tips you can give to the viewers of this video, whether they're parents or students, about self-care and burnout and avoiding those issues, mental wellness?
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of it sounds so basic. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. I always tell people drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. It really helps with a lot of your digestive things, keeps you hydrated all day. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. And then also just, treat yourself. If you're having a bad day, get the ice cream. Don't deny yourself the sort of smaller pleasures in life all the time, because it's just those simple things that make us really feel happy and whole, and like we have a little something extra to give back out.
Yeah, I guess a lot can be said for like I said, the endorphins that would get released from treating yourself to that ice cream on a Friday afternoon, that goes a long way to making you feel better, which can then just improve your entire outlook the rest of the day and maybe the weekend and how you treat your family. And then if they see that their parents have a smile on their face, then they'll have a smile on their face, right?
It's contagious.
Yeah, awesome. Anything else you want to touch on in this brief interview this morning, Marina?
Well, this was fun. I enjoyed this. This is great. But I just do want to mention real quickly that there will be some questionnaires going out and some calls made home for parents about whether or not you want to send your students to summer school and if you'd like it to be in person or virtual, just so the school can kind of get a good idea of how many students would be here and how they really want to learn. So please, send back those flyers and respond to the calls if you can.
Yeah, obviously, you like myself, you're a 12-month employee, right? So you're in the high school 12 months of the year.
I'm 10 months.
You're 10 months. Oh, I apologize. So you will not be here over the summer. You'll be back in the fall for the next school year, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So again, thank you so much for coming on today and just introducing yourself to the community and to our viewers out there. If you want to get in touch with Marina, you can call the Student Support Office. That's where you're located in the high school. And the number there is 647-0138. And if you want to send Marina an email, then your email address is mrusso@ecs.k12.ny.us. And that's spelled MRUSSO at ecs.k12.ny.us. All right, so I think that does it for this morning's interview. Thank you so much for being a guest on my show, Marina. And again, we'll have you back on shortly to talk about hopefully some future developments that we'll be working on, right?
Okay, sounds great.
Awesome. Thank you so much and have a great afternoon.
You too.